Well, afternoon, friends. I hope y'all had the opportunity to watch the live broadcast that I had with Mr. Peter on his channel, Beyond Beliefs. I believe that, I've definitely have, gained a friend from meeting that gentleman. Like I said before, he's a very nice person, and I believe he is extremely sincere in what he believes and doesn't believe. So, if you haven't, I would encourage you to go to my Facebook page, and you can click on the link there and watch it. Also, over the last few days, I was able to go live several times, and each time was almost right at 2 hours long. It's just great getting together with people that love the Lord, people that have questions, that want to find out what's going on in the world, where we are in biblical prophecy. The last one that I just put up, my wife joined me after she got home from work, and I think a lot of people enjoyed my wife and I being able to be together with them on a live broadcast. In fact, Jennifer this morning said that she wanted me to show her how to make videos on that so she can get on there and I reckon have live videos, because I tell you, if there's anything you will learn about Jennifer, she is a people person. She loves people, and she loves getting to find out new things about people. She's interested, in that. She also wants to start helping me with my editing of my videos. And any of y'all who have been subscribed to my channel any amount of time, you know that pretty much my videos have always just been me making a video, driving in a car, driving in a truck, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, other than it does bother some people to make a video when you are driving. But when I do it, my phone, of course, is sitting right in front of me. I keep my eyes on the road, and if by chance I ever look down and have to look at, for whatever reason, the monitor, it's no different than looking down to see how fast you're going, to look down to see how much gas you got left in the car, or if the oil light comes on, or the check engine light. You have to look away from the road and look down. Honestly, it's safer that than reaching over there to the right and changing the channel on your radio, or looking over to the right to talk to somebody if they're riding with you. We take our eyes off the road many ways. Of course, you'll never see me take my eyes off the road to put lipstick on or nothing crazy like that, but I know it happens. I've pulled up beside people. They'll be over there, getting dressed almost, men and women. But anyway, so much for that. But with the content, I am trying and putting forth a lot of effort to make the content, especially in these last days, as interesting as possible. And we talked about doing that. So she wants to help me, and that, I tell you, I can make a video and I can just throw it up on my site there, and I could do that in about 5 to 10 minutes. But I want it to be, I want it to be something that will be enjoyable for you to watch. And I hope y'all appreciate that. And, if you have any suggestions on what I can do to make it even better, by all means do so. And another thing, I had climbed up to 9580 on subscribers after the live video last night. But today I have 9577. So my question is, what happened to my 3 subscribers? And of course, if somebody's going to unsubscribe from a channel, they are surely not going to say, oh, by the way, I'm about to unsubscribe from you. But I have asked y'all if you knew at one time you were subscribed to my channel, and if you go back and check and now you're no longer subscribed, if you would just take a minute and let me know, hey, I'm no longer subscribed to your channel. I had to resubscribe. Well, I had a gentleman yesterday tell me that. Sent me an email and said, yep, Asa, I sure did. I had to resubscribe to your channel. And I told him, I knew that was going on. I know it. And dear sister over in Australia, she has sent me 2 emails how that she'll start making comments on the live stream, and then after just a little bit she can't make no more comments. No matter what she does, it just will not take any comment from her. So they're messing with us. They are. If I was putting up content about how to play a game or putting up some crazy worldly stuff, oh no, they wouldn't bother us at all. But friend, if you're going to put up good Christian content and you give Jesus Christ the praise, the honor, and the glory that is due His name, and He is due, they're going to mess with you. And that's what they're doing. So if you would, just check and see if you're still subscribed. I would appreciate that. Now, let me tell you about last night. The night before last, we were talking about having a church. So I think somebody asked me if I had a church or something like that. I can't really remember how it got started, but Sister Leanne stated that this online group is Asa's church. I said, yeah. I said, well, that makes sense. And she stated that she was going to help build the online presence there. And I told her I appreciate that. So she went, and I believe she invited like 30 people to watch the live show. And I started thinking about that. I said, if we had everybody that would be interested in the live show where we come together and talk and share, if everybody invited like 5 or 10 people, that'd be about 100 people invited for each show. And that would be great. I mean, what I like is once you go live, you have the same people show up. And that's what I love. And to take those and build on that momentum. you know. And my son Daniel, he said, "Daddy, you should have been doing this a long time ago," because he would tell me. I tell you, Daniel is, when it comes to ideas like that, he's pretty smart. I'll give him that. He is pretty smart when it comes to that. So I'm not going to say that I won't have a live show tonight, because I probably won't get home till about 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I know for a lot of people in Australia, New Zealand, and Canada, you know, those times might be okay. But after working this afternoon and getting home, you know, I might have to wait till Saturday morning sometime to do a live show, because I know that everybody likes it and it's fun to do, and plus Jennifer's off. She would love it. So I'm going to shoot for doing one tomorrow morning sometime before I have to go to work, because I know I got to work Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon, and I'm not sure yet about Monday or Tuesday. Now, guys, if you've watched my last couple of videos, you have noticed what's going on over in Israel. Today being the Friday the 13th. So we got Netanyahu done met with Putin. I personally believe he's over there letting the man know that, just giving you a heads up, Mr. Putin, we about to go into Gaza and end Hamas once and for all. And Netanyahu isn't so necessarily sure that he will win the next election. And I'm sure he feels confident that if he doesn't win the next election, then whoever his successor is would probably not be so eager to go to war to protect Israel. So the next 4 days between now and the election, if I had to guess, I don't think he would do anything on the Sabbath. And so today being Friday, and it's 7 hours ahead of us. So midnight tonight on Friday, right at midnight, will be 7 o'clock in the morning on the Sabbath. Well, I just want you to know, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't start an aggressive attack in the Gaza early Sunday morning after the Sabbath. Sunday or Monday early morning is when you may just hear reports coming out of Israel that they have went in and taken over the Gaza and the West Bank and all of that. But that's just my speculation. We'll see how that pans out between now and the election. So hopefully it won't, but we know that war is coming, and we'll just see how it pans out, as my brother says. So, well, I'm going to end this video now. Look forward to seeing y'all on the live broadcast, and y'all have a most blessed day.